How's it going, guys? It's just Shut Up and Play here, and going to be starting a new series today on FIFA. Obviously my other series I did, which was a road to Division 1 on Ultimate Team, came to an end when I made it to Division 1, so haven't done any videos for a while really, especially not on FIFA, and so I thought I'd start a new series we'll doing career mode, because yeah, I know a lot of other people do career mode. I've done career mode as well on YouTube, but you know, I think it's something that's quite interesting to watch anyway. So I hope that you guys would agree, and I hope that you enjoy it. So yeah, going to be doing this as Stoke because I thought I didn't want to pick a really good team to make it too easy. I didn't want to pick a team with too much money because that's not really fair, because I can just abuse the transfer market. So I picked Stoke, and I think they had 12 million or 13 million to spend in the transfer market. So in this first episode you'll see me just sorting out my team, just getting used to it, trying to buy a few people in the transfer market, trying to get some good deals, and then obviously playing a couple of pre-season friendlies as well, just yeah, just to get the feel of the team, you know. And so here I've gone straight into the squad team just to have a look at it. I've got the big man Peter Crouch, but for me on FIFA I don't really like playing with really tall players who have no balance and are really kind of just you know, really slow on the ball. So Crouch had to come out of the team there. I just fast forwarded a bit there, just jumped ahead because I spent a little while sorting out the team, but so you didn't just have to watch me doing this. I've skipped ahead, but I'm just finishing off there. So that is the team I've gone for. I've got like Kenwyne Jones up front, and I put you know, some more, all of the basically the fastest players from West Brom, as you know, the highest skilled players. So the board wants me to have a mid-table finish this season, and they want me to reach the semi-finals of the Domestic Cup. So probably asking a bit much there, because for Stoke to get to the semi-finals of the FA Cup would be difficult, but you never know. League Cup, FA Cup, we could do it, you know. So yeah, I'll just go straight in here. My team sorted out. I could see what you know, I was just gonna have a look and see where I needed the strength in my team. Because obviously I've got really fast wingers like Pennant, you know, and Everton. They've got lots of pace and good skills. So I can see here that all my centre backs were slow. My left back and right back weren't very good at all either. So here you can just see me putting a few deals on. Also I needed a solid centre mid, someone who was young, someone who would improve. So I put in a deal on Anderson there. And basically I spent a lot of time in the transfer market just putting deals on, but these were the first two guys who I thought would definitely go through, so I thought I'd show you. So I've got Anderson and Mikel Lopez there, both, you know, Mikel Lopez 75 rated and Anderson I think was 76 or 77. You know, both players which should improve. You know, they're still with 77 and 75, they're better than the players in their position currently in my squad. So yeah, hopefully we can pick up with them. I was hoping I'd pick up a player just before the first pre-season game, because you know I thought it would be better, but yeah, luckily I think yeah, they accept the offer on Anderson, so I'll just put in a contract offer here, and hopefully we will get him before first game, which we do, I believe, if I remember. Yep, there he is. Oh no, this is the other guy I put for, Miguel Lopez. Apparently I didn't put in a good enough deal. I put 1.7 mil there, but they wanted 2.2, so that's still, I think, really cheap. And also my wage salary isn't high for Stoke at all, so I have to try and get players who don't want to be paid that much. So luckily he did. But so yeah, approaching the first game now, which is happy days. Yeah, playing RCD Espanyol, pretty evenly matched teams. For some reason this team gave me a bit of bother. I found them quite difficult to play, whereas like I played PSG afterwards, who are obviously a very good team, who I beat quite easily. So But anyway, obviously with these pre-season games, I'm not going to go in depth with highlights. I'm just going to do very quick highlights, just to skip through all these pre-season games so we can get to the season, you know, to where the games are better anyway. But so yeah, first game is Stoke against Espanyol. Just getting a feel of the team. I could feel, you know, that definitely Pennant I will be using a lot there. Unlucky not to get on the end of that ball, and Kenwyne Jones as well, very fast, very strong. I thought these are definitely going to be my key players, and Pennant's absolute amazing pace here. I'm unlucky not to finish, but Charlie Adams there does well to get the half volley from the rebound and just get that into the edge of the goal. So that was 1-0 up, and not really any more highlights. There's only them just scoring a goal against me, which was a penalty, which I don't think at all I should have conceded, because sometimes the decisions are stupid on this game. Because I went into the player, I got the ball, and then the player fell over, and then another one of my players fell over onto that player, and then somehow that was a penalty. But I am very bad at saving penalties, just guessed the wrong way. So 1-1, yeah, that was both goals in the first half, and that was it really for the game. So won't bother showing any more highlights, because as I said before, it's just pre-season and I want to get it out of the way, because these pre-season games aren't very exciting. But yeah, this episode is probably a lot longer than what the next ones will be, because obviously we've got the starting the career, the doing the transfer markets, sorting my team out, and all these things obviously take a bit longer. But yeah, so Charlie Adams there got injured in that game, and he's out for 3 weeks, which is unfortunate. But luckily Anderson is just about to arrive, so I can swap him out for yep, there he is. He's agreed, so I'm just accepting him here, and I can just put him a straight swap for Charlie Adams, so that you know, it doesn't have a real big impact into the team, and obviously Anderson will do well in that position. There was just another player who I tried to sign earlier, but was too expensive, and I no longer wanted him because I had Anderson. So yep, there we go. Just putting him in the team here. So Charlie Adams out for 3 weeks, and Anderson there is in, and hopefully all, or at least some of my players, the younger players, will start to improve, and you know, go up in rating. So especially Anderson. That's why obviously I can't afford really young players, but I can afford, you know, kind of 25, 26, just before their what is known as their prime type of age. So they will definitely be going up, these players, and buying and improving. So yeah, second game here against PSG. Obviously PSG are a very good side. You know, they've got Thiago Silva at the back. They've obviously got Ibrahimovic up front, who is an absolute beast. You know, scored 4 goals against England in a week. Overhead kick from 35 yards, ridiculous, but there we go. That's real life anyway. This is FIFA. And their first goal there by Kenwyne Jones. Great strength, managing to hold off the defender there. I'm not sure who it was. It's kind of, I'm sure it wasn't Thiago Silva, but yeah, holds him off and just puts it into the near post, because near post usually will always go in. And yeah, second goal here. The computer was a bit sloppy here, trying to get it away. I was applying lots of pressure. The keeper does a bad kick, header it straight forward, and Palacios, the defensive midfielder, who really isn't very good shooting at all, just happened to be in the right place at the right time, and made it 2-0 before half time. So a good start in this game, getting a good feel of the team now. You know, PSG are a good side, and I'm doing well against them. So and obviously Anderson played well in the centre in this game, but they did get a goal back. The way the computer usually seems to score against me is rebounds. You know, they'll always take a shot, my keeper will save, and then they'll have a player in the right place, just like there. So that was the end of the game. 2-1 to me. Good, you know, first good 2 pre-season games. You know, a draw against Espanyol and a win against PSG, which is obviously great. And the headline there is Anderson was playing well. So yeah, there we are. We got Miguel Lopez now, accepted the contract offer, so we get him into the side now. And obviously a good addition to the team. Will really help me out at the back because my centre backs are very slow, and I like wingers helping me on the attack. I like them to be fast. I like them to be able to do good crosses, and that's exactly what this guy can do. And obviously I got him for a very good price, 2.2 million, and I think his wages were only like £10,000 or something like that. And most other players, his rating or transfer, is a lot more money, and also the wages are as well. But I was so after buying them 2 players, because I got them so cheap, I thought I would try and get a left back, and I came across this guy here, and saw that he was very cheap. His wages, he only expected 7,000 a week, and obviously he was quite cheap. He was only like 2 something million. I couldn't really see there, but so yeah, definitely worth trying to get. And Palacio, the last game of the season, the last pre-season game before the start of the season was against some team from Switzerland, and I didn't really feel like playing it to make this video really long, so I just simmed it. But somehow it said I lost 2-0 against them, and Palacios ended up getting injured, so there's another midfielder out. But wasn't too bothered about that anyway. It's only pre-season. I didn't want to spend too long playing it, and obviously I didn't want this episode to go on forever either. So yeah, it's just coming to end now. You saw I just signed the left back guy there, and very good price, very low wages. So he is now in my team, and out of money. So it's like a week or 2 weeks till, just a week until the season starts. So from episode 2 we will be starting the season, and Charlie Adams back from injury there, and that's me just getting that left back guy in the team. And so yeah, it's looking good from there. First 2 games I think are West Brom and Wigan, games I should definitely be winning as Stoke. So hopefully we'll have a strong start to the season, and I'll see you guys in episode 2. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, it's much appreciated. Thank you.